Hey guys! So welcome back to Dose of Joy. Today is Are You Okay Day, and I thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to talk about something I really care about, and that is mental health. So despite social media breaking down some barriers, I still feel like there's a lot of awkwardness in discussing this with family and friends. So today I just want to give some examples of how to talk about this. First of all, I love the message behind Are You Okay? It's a not-for-profit focusing on suicide prevention. But personally, I find the question, are you okay, incredibly limiting because it doesn't only allow for a yes or no answer, it also makes the person being asked this question having to identify as either being okay or not okay. And unfortunately, it's really hard to admit that you're not okay. What I've noticed is that are you okay is similar to being asked how are you, where people go into default mode and we have this weird obligation to appear positive and these irrational thoughts that if we talk about our problems that we're going to be inconveniencing someone, like this. Hey, oh hey Joe, how are you? Yeah, look, like to be honest, not too good. My bosses don't like how I work, my friends, they haven't been there. I don't care. So here are some alternative questions that we can ask that hopefully achieve the same thing as are you okay, but in a more open-ended and deeper level. Number one, you seem, insert whatever phrase, than usual. Is there anything on your mind? Adjust this however way you like. There's no right or wrong, and it really depends on the person and the situation. The main message of this question is that it's showing that you're very observant of the person's life and that you're able to notice a difference. It's also a more open-ended question and less direct than are you okay, which is great to provoke things like self-reflection and also gives them freedom to choose what they want to talk about and whether they're comfortable in sharing that with someone. Number two, are you finding time to care for yourself and how? This is such an important one because it focuses on the solution and things like self-care instead of focusing more on the problem of not being okay. I personally feel like it's really glorified to be busy in society, where we find ourselves rushing around and we never really take a break or realize the importance of taking one, and that's definitely something that I've tried to work on. This one really gets us to self-reflect and realize the tunnel vision that we find ourselves in. You could take this question a step further and actually do the activities with that friend, whether that be walking in the park or sitting listening to some music, a massage even, I don't even know. Anything that you both enjoy and that really takes you away from the routine of life. Number three, such and such situation was so crazy, full on, whatever adjective you want. How's it been for you lately? So sometimes the struggle might be even opening up because we're not comfortable talking about negative things. This question can build a sense of empathy and provide a natural segue into questions that are more personal and deep. So by getting us all on the same wavelength, it's a lot easier to share the experiences because the other person is feeling the same way. But although talking about problems together is a really good thing, it can very, very easily turn into a negative conversation where we just go into the cycle where like, yeah, this was shit, that was awful, that was also shit, and so on. So by making the conversation more solution focused, for example, yeah, this was pretty awful, but when I did this, it really helped me get through it. For all of these questions, it's so important to respect the person that you're talking to. So if they don't feel like sharing something, that's totally fine. Give them time and let them know that you're there to support them. And who knows, even asking the question could make them self-reflect. And most importantly, repeat the questions above, but for yourself. We're so preoccupied by caring about other people and making sure that they feel okay that we totally forget to care about ourselves. So I highly recommend you guys to do this too. And to be honest, just asking something like are you okay is so important, and that's what Are You Okay Day is all about. I really hope this video helps at least one of you out there and that you really enjoyed watching it. And I'll see you in the next video.